video game themed things from around the internet.
No.
Alright, got a lot of videos. Let's start with the runners-up. Runners-up in the, it's 8-bit Forrest Gump from 8-bit movie trailers, and a Game of Thrones Mario intro, which apparently I have to fix now that I look at them. So, I'll fix those. But yeah, the links are over there. And on to the normal thing. The Pete Holmes Show did another entry in the Realistic Mario.
My comedy hero.
He did another intro in the Realistic Mario Saga, this time with Yoshi, where he points out the simple fact that Yoshi, when it comes down to it, is a dinosaur. So, at 1 minute and 22 seconds, it's definitely worth the time of checking it out.
Also, he has a new Street Fighter one up too.
Oh, okay.
Last night it debuted. It's Blanca.
Oh, amazing.
So check that out too.
Smoosh Games from over on YouTube have a series called Honest Game Trailers, where they do a trailer for a video game being 100% honest and not hyping the game up at all. This time it was Star Fox 64. It's about 10 minutes long, but definitely worth watching. They point out things like the fact that it's basically furries reenacting Star Wars. This one, like I said, it's 10 minutes long. It's a little bit longer than what I normally post, but it's definitely worth the time. You will be thoroughly entertained by it.
They're not wrong, you know.
Is this the right video?
It better be.
The video on here is for Outlast.
Oh.
No, that's not the right video. So, essentially, I'll be fixing everything in this post.
All of the things.
The show. Yeah, all of the things. Last up, so, North Korea is a bunch of assholes. They've always been a bunch of communist assholes that want to take over the world, and they think that they're superior to Americans in every way.
Can I say, sometimes I get a message from you or a tweet that I absolutely do not understand until this segment on the show.
Like what?
Like everything you said about North Koreans the last couple days.
I'm not sure what I've said about North Koreans lately.
I think everything you just said.
Oh, no, earlier, Chris sent me a link to an article, because back in 1995, North Korea had a wrestling event. Because they wanted to pretend to promote friendship with the rest of the world. But basically, it was them proving that they could dominate over everyone else. And even Ric Flair has been quoted as saying things like, they kept him an extra 3 days, him and Muhammad Ali, who was there to watch. And they would constantly try to get him to flat out say that North Korea was better than America.
Yep.
And it got to the point where Muhammad Ali was like, these guys are fucking crazy. And she sent me a link to an article saying that they were going to have another wrestling event like it. A little background, Chris spent a lot of time in South Korea, and so was lucky enough, she got to go to places like China and North Korea, where Americans normally aren't allowed to go. And in her cabinet last week or the week before, I found this thing called a Choco Pie. Basically what it is, it's a dessert covered in chocolate. It's 2 cookies with marshmallow in between them. And apparently the North Koreans love them. They basically treat it like currency. Like, people will give a lot, up to, like, an article I read said that they will give, like, 10 American dollars for one.
Wow.
And
chocolate pies are the new Doge coins.
Yeah, and to show how big of a deal that is, they're like, I did a search for Amazon on Amazon. They're like $25 for 96 of them.
Jeez.
So $10 for one is kind of outrageous. But so yeah, we were making a lot of North Korean jokes because I said I was gonna buy a bunch of Choco Pies and just use them to conquer North Korea.
Chachi's investing in Taco Pie futures or Choco Pie futures.
Money Horse Games, IGN covered this story, and there's a link to their video. Was and I'm going by what the quote says. They were chosen to create a video game starring Kim Jong-un, who is the current leader of North Korea.
Wow! He just ran over somebody with a unicorn.
Yeah, it's basically a game to show that he could defeat America by himself.
Jeez.
It's like a Contra-style game with the exception of the fact that sometimes he's riding a unicorn. And
okay, that bought me into this game.
yeah. I mean, watch the video, if only so you can walk away saying, what the fuck?
I think from what I heard, this is actually just a parody game.
Oh, it has to be.
It's not. It's not linked to Kim Jong Un or any.
No. There's no way North Korea would let them make this game.
Because Dennis Rodman is in this game and in a Bulls uniform.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, to say this game is satirical is an understatement.
They are making Shaq Fu too.
But
anything can happen.
So yeah, I mean, it's a funny video. That link actually works, so you shouldn't have a problem with it. And then next week, or then at the bottom of the post, I said that I promised that Sorg would wrestle a bear next week.
What?
So, yeah, I'm gonna need you to wrestle a bear, Sorg.
Oh no!
I got the bear ready.
Oh, we got the bear ready?
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we got a bear.
Oh no!
So yeah, we're gonna need you to wrestle a bear.
Oh no!
But yeah, that's all I got for you this week in video game themed things from around the internet.
Net.
So, back to you.
All right.
Bobby.